Hey, it might cut out. Hey, everybody. I can't see the screen because it's bright. I may lose signal. I don't know if I lost signal in my back. I can't see my screen. I'm going to water my garden and water my plants. We got a little bit of rain, but not enough. And it's hot. It's beaming down on me. I like it. It's for my birds. You have to fill it up every day. They drink it and they play in it. I take a bird bath. I think that's what they call it. Bird bath. I need to get that out. Yeah, that needs to come out. Look at that. That's poison. It's called a Carolina creeper. And it grows a vine that'll run all up at the house. And some people, it makes them sick. They get bumps all over their hands. Poison ivy. It don't do it to me. That's something coming up right there. There's something there. And those are lilies. It's really getting pretty. It drinks a lot of water. Hold on. That's an experiment. I bought that. It's supposed to grow a plant. I don't know what the name is. I have to water this slow or the dirt washes out. I got them too. I took my tools away. Ta-da! I still got my rake and my shovel over there because I use it a lot. I'm always moving something or taking pieces of something and moving them around. That's why I'm really enjoying doing this, because I'll be able to look back at when I started. This drink water too. That is a I forget the name of it. Banana. Seems like it's a banana something. So lily, daylily. They look like bananas when they're closed, but yeah, that's a daylily. Once it starts blooming, it'll go all year for the rest of the summer. I see a lot of things coming up. I can't pull at anything right now because I have seeds everywhere. And if I pull at the grass trying to come up, I always mess up a seedling. So I'm just going to let them grow and take over so good that the rest of it will just lay down. I got my okras coming up. I see that. And I got a whole roll of it. That's okra. That's okra. And it goes all the way down and through the middle right here. There's going to be flowers all in there. That one don't drink fast. And that's a big, see that bulb coming up right there? That's one of those big elephant ears. I got two on each, one on each end. But growing in the container is harder because you cannot miss it. If you don't do that container, that's the ones I grew from seeds. I've been growing them for 15 years. I'll cross-pollinate them and plant the seeds, and then the ones that are different I keep. But I moved them, and they're just now coming back in. I moved them from where I did live to here. Get down that end. Yeah, I see all the stuff coming. I tried to, that grass drives me nuts, but I can't pull it. The root of it's too deep to pull on. I guess a rainbow. Alright, I got everything. I know I can't water that. It'll drop us. Alright, let me turn it off. I'm not rolling it up. Hopefully I'll be able to see the screen. Yes, I can. Hello. That only took 11 minutes. Not so bad. that was bad feedback. I'm trying to get used to running. I just watered everything. It only took a few minutes. It's all starting to come up. Let me put my... Those are what I've been watching. But I put a whole bunch of seeds in there, and I don't know if I pull on the grass to try to get the weeds out, it pulls the seed. And what I planted is going to cover it all up. It'll be big bushes of flowers. Yeah, good morning. I'm watering my garden and staring at my plants grow. My day's been really good. Had a really good day. Went and seen my uncle, and he heard I got a new stove, so he got me a nice set of pots and pans. You see those flowers? I was telling somebody earlier, my mother bought me this 15 years ago. I made seeds and I grew those. But you can see that big one right in the middle. It's got its layers thick. And the original one only had one layer. And every time I plant the babies, when they bloom, I pick out the one that has more than one and keep pushing it forward and make my own flower. Look at that water dripping. Did y'all see me make that move? You know, when you see them people in my videos like that, when I'm making stuff move, when you see people, that's not me. I call it the ghost in the machine. They just show up, and it's really strange sometimes. They'll just pop up. It's like, oh, well, there you are in my video. It was happening for a long time, and I would never use it. But then I decided to go ahead and use it. And so the different people you see in those videos, they're not there. I always go by myself, and I've never done a video with anybody else there. I would show y'all the sun going down, but it's so bright right now. We had a really nice day. Y'all were just getting up early. You're taking our sun. Here it comes. We still got it. That was that dove came up. The birds, when I spray that water, they hear it. But it got water everywhere here. But they really use that place I got right there. The bird bath. They use it a lot. They like it. I gotta cut my grass. I like to cut it quick because if you wait, you have to cut it twice. It grows so fast. Yeah, I went so much last week I had to, for the last 2 weeks, I had to stop for a little while. I was getting really tired. I was having too much fun. Springtime came and I was jumping. I still am. I'm really going to enjoy my spring and summer and even the fall. The tree is full of birds. I just filled up the bird feed and just did their water and they're all coming in. They come in groups. The food. Oh, there's a pretty red bird down there. See the red bird? They'll start getting braver whenever a couple go down and feed the other ones. Watch them. And it'll be full of birds in a minute. I wish I did a call before I fed them, a whistle or a noise, and then they would all come and I'll make the noise. But when they hear me and they see me when I touch that feeder, it was empty. They empty it out every day. And I pour some on the ground too, because some of them like to be on the ground. See, he was checking me out. Did y'all, oh, y'all seen that? A sparrow just came up and flew right here at me, like looking at me. They'll land on my knee. Down there be full of them. It's going to be interesting watching this stuff grow. There's the other. You can't see it in the phone. I sit out here a lot. I'm the only one that sits outside. Nobody does it. I did this before YouTube. I would come out here and sit. And everybody that comes in has to come in right here. So here I am sitting on the porch and everybody in the neighborhood drives by. But that's all right. I'm thinking about growing me a line, like a big L in the yard, and putting us a swing there and boxing it in somehow with uh, plants like gourds or something. It wouldn't be that hard. Thank you. I'm sitting on my porch drinking tea. I was watering my plant. Good morning. The early birds. I have a lot of birds. They're coming in. The red bird is still on the ground. It would be nice if the hummingbird would show up, but I've seen him one time, so they know it's there. I don't think they like it. They're not using it. I was worried about people driving by and seeing me with this phone, but then I realized people do this when they're having a conversation and nobody even knows you're on a live stream. Hey, Larice. Good morning. My roses are in the backyard. This one's still blooming. It's happy. It's sit there waiting on me for a long time. It was a lot prettier. I neglected it for a long time, and I just started coming back out here and getting back outside. It'll be real pretty when it fills in. And when that's gonna start blooming right there, that's gonna be really nice. It's gonna be full of flowers. That's what my mother asked for, and I just stuck a bunch of vegetables in there. 'Cause that's what I like to grow is vegetables. I like to grow flowers too. Cause I've had all them pink ones. I got one bulb, probably, God, 15 years ago, and that it spread. It grew more and more and more. I grew that palm tree. I got it out of the garbage. Somebody threw it away. They thought it was dead, and it was about that big. It was about big as my fist, and I seen a little green sprout, and that was about 20 years ago. But yeah, that Sega palm come out of the trash. Nothing like good somebody throwing away some good pots. Cause you see this one is broke. Well, let me tell you, it was broke when I got it. Somebody didn't want it because it was broke, and I like it because it is broke. It's got a big break in it up under there. I like that. It's a waterfall. I like it. I'll tell you what, Sharon, it it's a tough plant because it would go 6 or 7 months without water. I did not. I mean, it almost died because you see how thick it was. All this, I'm just keeping it there, but all that's gone. I'm just letting it stay because I like the way that looks. but all that was alive and looked like this. It was just green, that blue green all the way down. Well, a lot of times people buy flowers and they don't know how to do it. It's because the people that sell the flowers, they don't they don't tell you it's been raised in a greenhouse, and when you put it outside, it's going to burn it up. Like those out here, they're going to look good, but those were grown in a greenhouse and been babied all their life. And when I just stuck them in the ground out here in this full sun, because the sun goes this way across the sky, so they get it all day. But they'll you see how they're starting to catch on and bloom. They were struggling for a little while. And I got carrots lined all the way on the inside of that. And they're carrots that are purple and red and yellow and orange. Hey, beauty. So nice to see you, and Ava. I believe. Yeah, I point it there when the neighbors and stuff are coming by because you can only go one way in and out of here, and I don't want them to think I'm trying to film them or something. People can be, I mean, it would be strange. Did I caught that lady spraying my yard? Did y'all see that? I got a video where I caught that lady spraying around my yard, and she sprayed my mailbox. Cause my mailbox looked just like this. Let me move. My mailbox looked like that out there, and look at it now. It's bad. The lady sprayed it with the poison. Everybody, feel free to share anything you want to share. If you're gonna have a live or anything like that, feel free to share it. I just can't run two phones right now. I'm relaxing, so I can't do links. No, I don't. If somebody's old like that and they doing something strange, because she didn't just pick my house, she did everybody's. So I let her just, if it makes her feel better, then she can do it. I don't care. Just don't come up here with my vegetables. Thank you, Ava. Well, sometimes when you say something, it makes it worse. Especially if they're old and having problems. So you don't want to make more problems. I don't. I don't fuss and fight with people. They try. When you gonna make a video, Sharon? My neighbor. Okay. See, I don't want to disrespect my neighbors or make them. You know, I thought about it. It's like nobody even knows what I'm doing. Well, what she's do, I don't do poison because there's a swamp down here and there's lakes. I mean, like right behind that house, right behind it, there's a lake. And then there's a lake right in there, a big lake. And there's another big lake right here. So if you see how this is going downhill, and when you spray poison, it goes down the hill and goes in that hole and into the swamp. And they fish in there. We don't. We have a one or two squirrels, but we don't have a lot of squirrels right here because we have a lot of wild cats. Well, I got. When you do this, you keep your phone plugged in. I got mine plugged in right now, Sharon. That way you don't lose your power, and you can go as long as you can stand it. It's just Sunday night for me, and I know it's Monday for a lot of people. Monday morning. I hope y'all have a really good day. Thank you. I'm keeping my phone down because the young man next door is leaving. There's something. Boy, it's, he's gone now. Yeah, and it went down to the swamp. And now the poison's gonna be in the fish. That's but that kind of poison that she sprayed, it gets on the leaves and it goes into the roots and kills them. If my Wi-Fi was better, I would like when you the way the street is concrete, but it's got cracks in it and the grass grows in it and you can't get it out. Yeah, and these young people go down here and fish in that swamp and they play in that water and they got ponds and they get in that and it's got poison in it. It gives you cancer, and it didn't because we're the only houses. When I made that video, that's why I showed the woods and then the farmer and then the house because this is the first house on this land. It was a farm before the house was built. This was a farm. I still hadn't planted those because I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut the grass tomorrow. It's going to be really neat looking back at this when it's all full of flowers and I can look back at what it looked like before. And when I start getting if you ever grew okra, you have to pick okra every single day. Okra will run away from you. The potatoes are easy. You just wait. The okra, like pick, 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 pick. Right, Sharon. But they do. When I was a kid, if I caught a big fish, I didn't think about where it came from or what was in the water. That's why I don't like poison. Because when you spray poison, you're spraying it in your own mouth. But I'm guilty. I've done it. It didn't work. You can't even eat fish out of the Alabama River. They told everybody not to eat anything out of the Alabama River. Where I go is called the Coosa River, and it don't have factories or farms. It's just land all the way up from the whole Coosa River. So the water is really clean and no toxins, and that's where I catch my fish. Yeah, I think people don't know, Ava. They have the commercials and they're showing them squirting it on the weed and killing the weed. And I think she's just getting really old and something's wrong because she had a mask on and she had it in a spray can where you pump it and spray it out real heavy. And she even came in my yard and sprayed my plants. But I just don't want to say nothing. I don't think it's worth saying something to her. Because she did everybody. She did all this, all through here on the other side of the street. She did she did their house and she did the people across the street's house. We got some good catfish. I've caught some big old monster catfish out of that lake I go to all the time. They are big. And big old striped bass. You like those striped bass? The sun's going down. And give me some tea. The birds gave up. They left because I'm sitting out here. They got to get used to me. And the red bird got full. They get all excited at first. I love to go fishing. I like with them dams. I did them videos of those dams. You can get free bait there. And when you fishing with that minnow, then you catch those big striped bass and big perch and catfish. Sometimes you can get a gar. We're I'm gonna take my mother fishing. She wants to go, and I'm gonna take her to that place that has the ramp where you can go down there and sit down and just throw her a pole out there and let her fish and catch some fish. That's the idea. Sometimes it's hard getting her. Uh, when you start going and you start thinking about it, it's like, okay, she's 82 years old and I'm going to take her down to the river. Is that a good idea? They do have a bathroom. Sh- she got to have a bathroom. Where's the bathroom? Oh, everywhere we go. We've got some really nice free places here that they got it real nice bathrooms and real nice fishing areas. People don't use it. I can go walk in these parks and nobody's there. Evidence of them. Y'all lost me. I think it went off. I think it went off for a minute because it said I'm live now. And it's like, yep, that's what the whole idea was. We went out to eat today at a college. I don't think I've been to that island. I always stayed on Okaloosa Island from Pensacola to Panama City. That's the island I stay on. I don't, I like the white sand. I'm the same, Ava. I have got, when I get up, I don't even remember making the coffee. I know when it's ready because I don't hear it anymore. I've just got a simple coffee pot. And when I don't hear it, I know it's ready. But I get up, I do that without even opening my eyes. I seen your rain. Was that today? Ava, did you see the comment I left on your short video? I really did. When the music started playing at the end, I thought you were. I was like, she's fixing to sing. I eat shark, Sharon. If I catch a shark, I'm gonna eat it. You got. Sometimes you have to. Sometimes they have rules that you can't. But shark is good meat. But in that short, first I was like, "Is that Ava?" And I looked. And I was like, "Yep, that's Ava." So I realized it was you. And then that music came in, and I'm like, "Oh wow, she's gonna sing." That would have been good. That's a good idea. Ava, just bust out and start singing on somebody, cooking. Um, Rock Solid Passion is having some major problems. She lives way out in the mountains, and it's hard for her to get anybody to come out and do service. on her stuff. That's the best way to be in life, Ava. Have a good time. I'm learning that more and more. Just enjoy yourself and don't worry about it. I think here where I am, people are they don't really know how to relax and have a good time. Everything is so embarrassing that it holds everybody back. Not me. I talk to strangers. I make friends everywhere. It gets pretty with that sunlight hitting it. I really like these. See how I can, you see that sunbeam? That's because there's so much moisture in the air. You can see the sun right there. I like to catch that in my video when I'm holding that rock and catch that beam. I love them. They're real fuzzy. They're real fuzzy. It's got hair on it. It makes good tea. It relaxes you. Hey, Santana. Nice to see you. In my bird bath, I've got those crystals that I found. Remember all those crystals? That's all of them in there. Somebody said that the crystals clean the water. So the birds have got clean water. That's for sure. Those look good when the sunlight hits them right. So you can't take pictures when you're doing this. I love that sago palm. I worked so many years on that. You see that sago palm? That would be $300 or $400 if you bought it. And I got it from the garbage. But I've been working with it for 15 years. There's a lot of good people here. A lot of good people. A lot of times everybody goes to each other's channels and checks it out, subscribes. Yeah, they get in there and splash around, Ava. Um, I just don't know what to do with them. I got too many rocks. And I said I would never rock garden. And they put off a lot of heat. So I think tomatoes might like them. I believe I'm going to put them around my tomatoes. Yeah, we do. That's one of the things here. You can like share your own link if you want to your own page and have people yep, there you go. You did it. I can't hard the sun's shining so bright I can't see my screen. But yeah, feel free. I'm just showing my garden and my friends come and we talk about stuff. Sharon is a really nice person. Everybody in here is. You're welcome. It's my pleasure. It's a southern thing. Southern people put their special folks on the front porch. That's why I'm sitting out here. That tree right there is going to bloom and be covered in white flowers. The birds gave up on me going in. It's like, nope, he's not going in. I will plug my phone back in though. Make sure that has enough. That's why I keep this here. Reach over and do that. It's getting a lot of roots in it, so I'm gonna have to get it in the ground quick. When you plant tomatoes though, like with these, I'll plant it in the ground all the way up to here, and all that'll be root. All those hairs are little roots. So whenever you plant it up, it has a deep root system. You can hit that water. I wished I could drink some coffee. If I did, I would be up all night long. And I'm just here for this. I'm sending my son to the Philippines. Go brighten their day. I'm sending y'all blessings from the sun. Hey, Ann. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming. All good for rain. It's hot. That's the ones I'm watching. Right there. I hope it don't get too hot for them. Now I see some stuff I could pull out. But it's got little seeds that are coming up, and I don't want to pull it out and mess them up. So I'm going to wait. There's stuff coming up everywhere. I know, Ava. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna put a swing right here, and I want to put it where my mother can reach it. And it's still a baby. It's okay. I'm gonna plant it deep. And this soil is good for tomato and potatoes because it's sand. But yeah, they'll be in the ground. Sometimes we get a cold snap in April. Like at the end of April, it'll get real cold and freeze everything, like 22 degrees. So that's why I hadn't put it in the ground yet, because I'll have to go get more. Because it could still freeze and kill everything out here. Just knock it down. Because I have these right here, at the end of the year, I have to dig them up and put the bulb in a box and bring them in the house. And then when spring comes, I put them back in the ground and they come back out. And you get more and more and more. I don't have a problem with them. You can take rosemary the herb rosemary and crush it and put it in water and spray your plants, and they won't eat it. The slugs won't eat. I used to, but you use the rosemary water, that spray it on your plants, and they will not eat it. Nothing eats rosemary. No bugs eat rosemary. All right, have a good night. Thanks for coming. I really do appreciate it. But I think too, I got a bunch of lizards and birds. I got a bunch of birds, so the birds would eat the snails. Sharon, you're gonna have to make a video. You just make yourself do it. When you do it, you realize how easy it is. It's not hard. Especially now that you've been networking for so long, you've got a lot of people that like you. You should you should do something. I was trying to pick up that red. I don't know how it looks on there. He is really pretty. There's two males, so they must be brothers or they would be fighting. But that's why you need to make videos, Sharon, where people can see your collection. I would love to see it. You could show it to people around the world. People look at my rocks. And that, I show that a lot. Ain't nothing but a thing. Well, I just started this and I hadn't come up with a. Only thing I got right now going is my garden. And I go out and do a lot of hiking and stuff. Hey, Andy. Good to see you. That's another good one. Because these people support. You subscribe, you support, you get it back. See, good morning. Hope you're having a good start to your day. We were watching the sun go down, but it hit the clouds. Welcome, Beth. Thank you so much. That's so amazing. I didn't know that that would affect me the way it does. It kind of makes you feel good. I guess that's the way they do it. I was saying earlier when I did that video about these things, that's what the way I showed it was the way the land looked, and then they did farms, and then they built this house because this was all a farm. That's why it looks like this. And before it was just woods. So we're the first people to live on this land. Wow, I got two. Thank you so much. That's amazing. Oh, there's a way for me to. Hmm. I don't know how to pin things. Because I thought there was a. Oh, I'm sorry. Started looking at this thing. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, Ann. Those are my favorite ones. I don't know how close I can get to them. That one in the middle is my favorite. That big one. It took a long time to grow those. Because I grew them from seeds from that one. I have been watching these seeds come up for, it seems like a long time. It probably hadn't been that long. Probably a week. Or 2 weeks. But it's going to be fun watching it grow. And being able to go back and look. I'll go back and take pictures and make it just grow real fast from doing this. And when they grow the flowers in here, and I'll go back and get these and the ones leading up to the end, and I'll run them all together, and it'll look like it's coming out of the ground. Boy, editing can make you crazy. It's going away. So when you see the sun come up, I'm looking at it going down. Hello, Anna. You see how quiet it is here? Nobody comes outside. I was like that for a long time. The one This, it's supposed to be sweet like a apple and a pear, but I got it for the plant. I want it to grow the plant, and then I can get the seed. I love the way this one's really filling in good. The purple one's in the middle. It's all in there. So it's doing good. It likes being underneath this. Wait till you see this one. That's called a 4 o'clock. And the flowers start blooming every day about this time. And that's more of that stuff I have over on the side. And those are called daylilies right here. That'll grow a bunch of lilies, orange lilies. Oh, guess whose favorite color? Orange. These grow orange lilies. These lilies are going to be orange. Right here, these are tiger lily. Them, yes, uh, and they start smelling good at 4 o'clock, and they bloom. And see, mine are yellow. They're yellow. Caladium. I know, but I don't remember I, I know vegetables, but with the flowers, I don't know all their names because it's just so much. It's like the rocks. They all have a name, but I don't know the name to all of the rocks. And see, them are lilies, and they're a certain kind of lily, but I don't know. They won't mix with those. They won't make, I tried to mix them and they will not. This pollen don't work on those. I tried to cross them. I've been growing those red ones out there, Ava, for 15 years. I'll cross pollinate the thick ones or that they have real red color. I'll take their pollen and pollinate another one that's real red. And when I first started, it had one set of flower leaf, like just the flower was just one, all the way around. Now there's 5 layers in that big one out here. I've been doing it. It takes 3 years to get a bloom. But that one right there in the middle, it's got about 6 layers in it. It's thick. And it's all twisted up. And I'll pollinate that flower with the pollen out of this flower. And then it'll make a seed pod. Yeah, 3 seasons. So it's really just 2 years, but it's a season you grow it, the next season it grows, and then the third season it might bloom. Sometimes it takes 4 seasons for them to bloom. Yes, but not the baby. When the baby comes out, the seed is like a little piece of paper, a little piece of brown paper, and there's just thousands of them in it. and then you lay them all down, and then they grow a little piece of grass. It looks just like a little piece of grass, and it stays like that for a real long time. And then the next year, it's two pieces of grass. And then the third year, it starts growing big leaves. I just started crossing them when I got them as a gift. And I'll have these forever because I'll dig all that up when it gets too cold and take the bulbs and put them in the house. Oh, I have tried to do orchids, and it's just, I don't know. It's like they slowly die. They look good, but they're slowly dying, and they're so expensive. Orchids are very expensive. I really love orchids. I tried really hard with them. It gets too cold for them to be outside. You got to have a drop. You got to have mist on them. I'm going to go down to Florida, and when you get down there, there's gardens that are just full of orchids because they grow wild in Florida. They are very expensive. A orchid here, a cheap orchid here is $30. I like cactus, but I don't want them loose in my yard. It's just it's just started. It's springtime and everything's coming up, and I've planted all the baby plants and all the seeds, and I'm just gonna slowly watch it grow and add more to it and keep doing this, and I'll be able to do some really nice videos with it when I'm finished. Take some really good pictures before and after. Chop stuff out. So you won't be able to see any of this red mulch in just a couple of weeks. It'll be gone. I was like, report? Report to who? Who am I going to report to? Thank you, Larice. Post your live stream in here if you want to, or I can post your link. If y'all know you can post your link if you want to. I just can't work both phones today. Um, Thank you so much, Larice. I appreciate you. welcome thing. I watered my plants. They probably need more because I only did it for a few minutes. It's a helicopter. I can tell by the sound. Put my glasses on. Oh, I see. That's a head to the city. Coming from the north, heading south. The sun is always on the west, going down. I guess that would be for everybody. Yep. I just had a moment. And my birds left. They don't like YouTube. They didn't want anything to do with YouTube. They left. I hadn't seen them today. There's one of my doves. Hear that bird saying, kitty, kitty, kitty. That's a mockingbird. They'll pick up noises like whatever's happened. They'll do roosters and sirens, kids laughing or crying. They'll copy it. He's sitting on top of that pole. This is his yard. All the other birds can come, but no bird like him. He's the one singing the song. This is his yard to his birds. Everybody else can come. Just nobody like him. There he goes. And the doves are on the pole. There he is singing up there now. The doves are waiting on me to leave. One flew away. Where's the other one? There it is. Just waiting on me to go in. The red bird don't care. There's two of them. They have to be brothers. They're starting to chase each other around. He's fixing to fly. think a sparrow is trying to take that nest because she's done come up twice and fluttered. The doves are starting to hang out on the line. They're waiting on me. That's the female red bird. So that's why the red ones are acting the way they are, because of her. They're showing off. She's got a nest back there in them big trees. A lot of birds. Can't see the sky's full of birds back there. They're just hundreds of them flying. Little sparrows. You know, I heard that a long time ago that the sky would just turn black from so many birds. And I remember when I was young growing up, the sky would just be covered, thousands of birds. And you don't see that anymore. Sometimes a few will move through, but they're just on the way somewhere else. I wish I could. That's going to take off quick because it was treated so bad. Now that I'm treating it good, it's really going to take off. I got to get me a clip. Give me just a second here. This phone's not. You shouldn't be out of place. You're not out of place. If you're still here, you could hear me. I've been to your channel. I, I am subscribed. Yep, I'm subscribed to your channel. Hello, Olivia. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming. Sharon's a good one. She comes and makes lots of comments. It's my pleasure, Beth. Absolutely. I don't mind doing that at all. It just sometimes it gets me confused when I'm working two phones. Okay, you go to sleep. I understand. Thank you for coming. I appreciate everybody coming. And it'd be nice to have more people that are, if we all come together, we can really have some good channels. And if you got a certain video you want to post a link to, feel free. You go ahead. If you're trying to bump one of your videos up, go ahead and post the link. You say whatever you want, be good, but promote it. It don't bother me at all. Good night, Olivia. Thank you for coming. Country life. I know that's right. Ain't nothing like it. I live in the country. It might not look like it, but there's just woods behind these houses. We are definitely in the country. It's 30-mile trip to Walmart. I complained the other day. A lady at the store was like, "Man, that's high," and she's like, "That's why it's called convenient." I was like, "Whatever, stupid. If that's good enough for you, then I'll drive to Walmart." It is. You got to put your good Walmart clothes on and everything. Can't be wearing your Dollar Tree clothes to Walmart or what they call it, Dollar General. Can't wear your Dollar General clothes to the Walmart. That ain't how you roll. Got to put them good Walmart boots on. You might run into somebody you went to school with. You probably will. You got to look good when you go to Walmart. Best you can. I think I'm going to have to go there. I hate to do it, but I ran out of coffee creamer. And I just can't imagine my morning without my coffee. The sun is almost gone. Ava, is it coming up? Here, let me fix that real quick. Because you got more of it. Y'all taking all of it. It's making it get dark here. I love Texas. I just love the South. As long as we got, it's like, I like the South. I have been everywhere and I got to have this humidity. I shared a link to your live event. Thank you, Larice. I'll BG you back. You can hate it. What are you in North or South Texas? I've only really done South Texas, down to Galveston, and I've been to uh, Houston, and I've been to that other big city that's right below or above Houston. So I stayed in my neck of the woods, in the trees and lots of water. But I know Texas is very big. Y'all have deserts and mountains. And do y'all go by degrees or Celsius, Ava? What's hot to you? I hadn't either. I grew up in Louisiana, in central Louisiana, and we used to come over to Texas to party. We would drive over to Houston or Galveston, and then there's another one, Houston, and what's the other one? Well, I like it now. Okay, so you're doing Celsius. Hey, well, let me share your link. There's another good supporter. And well, this sure is. Let's do Ava again. '57. She uh see that's cold to me. That's like cold. I like it hot. You can look back at my videos. I'll be out in it. I'll be out in 115 degrees. I climbed a mountain last year and got agates out of a mountain, and it was over 100 degrees on that mountain, and the radiation coming back off of it. It took me a week to recover. I think I might have had a heat stroke. I always like people to tell me if you're a new subscriber, just you can say it. I mean that's fine, and then I know to go back and go do the same. as soon as I'm finished here, I'm gonna leave and head south to where it stays at least 70 degrees all year or higher. I'm thinking South Florida. Good night, Sharon. You going to bed early? I know you are. Sharon's an hour ahead of me. 1 hour. Y'all feel free to, if you got a event coming up or a premiere scheduled, feel free to post that in here. Share and do a video. I hear you. Well, come back if you can. I'll be here for a little while. You need to do a video about your arrowheads and your rocks. You're going to let it pass by you and it's going to be too late. It's fun. You'll love it. Promise. It's like this. My dirty phone. I've seen lives like that where you can watch yourself type. I have definitely seen that done before. I was trying to get my name to come in, but it ain't doing it. There it goes. Oh, there's me one. Hey, welcome. Let me fix my stuff here. I got to learn how to have. I don't know if you can have guests on these or not. I don't think you can. But I seen a thing where it had ask other people or something, add people. Can you run a live on private, Ava, and nobody can see it and do a practice? It don't have a little bit. See the all or nothing. You start to hear the frogs in the swamp back there. The sun has went down. See, there's lines in the street, but see how no lines go to the houses? It stops and it goes underground to the house. Hello, Miss Liz. Thank you so much, Ava. I know you're busy. Thank you. Thank you for coming. All of it helps. I don't know how it helps. It makes you feel better, I guess. I'm enjoying this because I'm going to be able to watch it all grow. And since I had the idea today that I'll be able to take pictures and snapshot pictures out of my videos and actually show the stuff growing, manipulate them and edit it together and have a growing video. I love to make them videos. It takes hours to do that, but take me 5 or 6 hours to do 5 minutes. It took 12 hours to do that 9-minute video I made. More than 12, because I had to take all those pictures and do that video down there in that creek. But I love it. Because when you see me post a video, I did it that day. Everything I post that day is what I did. And I just push them all out that day. I try to do 4. If I go somewhere and do something, I'll make 4 videos with it and push it all out. And now that I'm doing lives, I've got to figure out something to do. I want to figure me something out to start having fun. I know early in the morning's good. I get a lot of traffic early in the morning. I wonder though, because I don't see a lot of strangers in here. And when I watch other live streams, a lot of people just flow through, including me. And I've seen a lot of stuff that I don't comprehend, but I don't know if I'm in that lineup yet or what you have to do to be in the lineup. Because usually people that come in here is people that I know. I think I subscribed to a couple of new people. I don't know how it works. I think you have to have enough traffic running in here to make it push your video out to people that's just running through live streams. That's pretty neat. I never noticed that before. Don't look like I have very much time left. It's Going down. Rock. Man, it's good to see you. It is good to see you. I was talking about you earlier. Everybody's just getting up and having their go at it. They're doing breakfast and coffee, and you can hear them. I always wonder about that. I forget if people can hear all my birds. I watered everything. We need some rain. We got a little bit, but I watered all my stuff. Have you ever seen these rock? They're real hairy, like got fur on them. And they'll grow a big old stick out, and they'll have yellow flowers all on the top of the big old stick. You can make a tea out of that. You can smoke it. It's a it's like tobacco. Um, I've got it everywhere. There's 3 there. I love it. No, it's not yucca. Yucca is a like a succulent. This is this has got fur on it, like hair, and it's real big. You see how big that joker is compared to my hand? That's really big. And it'll shoot up 6 feet tall. It shoots a big stem up the middle. I know what you mean though. It comes from Africa. You can, and it has a what is it called? Is it aphrodisiac? It has something that makes you feel good in it. And either you have to make tea out of it or smoke it or something like, or you can't just eat it. You have to make that heat run through it. And then I got all my crystals in there, purified in my bird bath. That's all those crystals I found. And I've got these new elephant ears here and these vines. And I got a cantaloupe and watermelon planted here. And I'm going to let it run out and cover that right there. But you can see the elephant ears I've got. They'll have this whole thing covered because I got them everywhere. And that just grows a little pink flower. I don't know what that's called. Or that. Or that. But it's coming up. There's my tiger lilies. And then I got something came up right here. And I don't know what it is. But I got a lot of, what is it called? Zinnia. A lot of them I put out here because I mixed, and then there's one of those giant that sprout coming out there, that big one. That's a giant elephant ear, and they'll shade this. That right there is going to shade this whole area out. This whole corner will be covered up by that. And I've got a lot of different. I got a lot of the same flowers, but just different colors, and they all cover the ground like a carpet because they'll have seeds in them real quick, and then you can just start pulling the seeds out of it and throwing them down, and before you know it, you can't see the ground. Lamb's ear, right? But that's the way it feels, like lamb's ear. But a real lamb's ear is like a smaller little plant that people usually grow in a house plant or something like that. This is from Africa, and it takes years. They can't cultivate it. The seeds are like little bitty specks of pepper. I think it's magnolias. Is that the little orange ones? And they got the spiky leaves. See, I got white, orange, red and orange, stripe. I got all the packs of all the different kinds. And then as they bloom and seed, I'm going to just spread them. They'll be everywhere. One year I planted some right here, and the birds spread the seeds, and it grew all the way out, and this whole area was just orange, just full of them. And it just took off on its own because the birds were eating the seed and dropping it. Oh, magnolias, yeah. Marigold. That's it, marigold. And then I got the marigold in all different kinds, with the orange and yellow and stripes. I even found white it looks like a snowball, and yellow. It's all going to be mixed in here. And then as they grow, oh yeah, Andy, come back now. Because, I mean, if you want to promote anything, anytime I'm doing this, you're welcome on anything. If you want to promote something, y'all can. That's what I tell people. It's like, we're all together in this. We might as well work together. YouTube is better when you work together. Thanks for coming, Andy. I really appreciate it. Oh, I appreciate. You know how it is when you do something like this and people come. I I hadn't quite learned how to express it yet, but it's just pretty cool. I like it. Miss Ava. Ooh. Well, thank you for coming. There's people all over the world here. Like Ava and them's just got up. Oh, let me get my other. Let's share. Hello. I still don't think I can do that block. Putting people's name in the square. I'm not sure. Thank you. You are such a wonderful supporter. Thank you so much. If you want to promote anything, you feel free. If you have a premiere coming up, thank you for being a member. I don't know how to look at that yet. I know I've seen several. I just don't know. I think I need to make members only something. I hadn't thought about that. Oh, bugs are starting to eat me. Mosquitoes are eating me up. Hey, beauty. Kinda, just that was an excuse. Because his sun's going down. You can see it back there somewhere. There's a big old field out there. It turns orange. But yeah, you could say that. I come out and started out watering everything because these pots dry up so quick. And when you start watering them, you realize you got quite a few of them. Hello, beauty. It's so good to see you. Thank you for coming. Got to do this. I'm getting eaten up by the mosquitoes. They're eating me. You think you're used to them until they start eating on you. The birds gave up on me. This tree right here, it's gonna be full of flowers too. That's called a crepe myrtle. It'll have flowers all over it. I hope a lot of times I let things run on TV. I'm not sure, but they have a separate place on the app about your YouTube time, and they show television time different. So I think it's good when. So I put my TV on. Which one's that? Rock. Can y'all hear the frogs? The frogs are back there. Crepe myrtles. Yep. But mine's pink. Boy, the mosquitoes are bad. Right, it takes a minute for it to go around the planet. It's not quite dark yet. It gets really dark out here if these people would turn off these lights. See, they got their lights on already. It ain't even dark yet. I don't have no lights on in my house. I saved my power bill. Yes, that's what everybody's saying, how hot it is. Trust me, it's gonna get hot like that here too. You'll hear me. I'll be saying, "Ooh, it's hot." That's why I like it down in them creeks, cause I keep my feet in that water. Cause that's the water that just comes out of the ground, so it's really cold. Artesian well or artesian spring. It's really old water, and it just comes out of the ground, and it's cold. So you don't get a breeze from the ocean when you go down. I like steamy hot. See, I like that. I like. I don't know if you can see what 100 degrees is, or do you know what 100 degrees is? Cause I like it hot like that. As long as I got water. Rock Solid knows how it's hot. She lives in the mountains. I have been to where Rock Solid lives, and it gets really hot and dry. And then they have the biggest tornadoes you've ever seen in your life where Rock is. The biggest ones I ever seen was where she lives. The tornadoes would be so bad it would take the concrete off of the street. I think it would be the low. Uh, oh, I need to share people's stuff. Let me get myself situated here. I think I need to turn. Oh, just about dropped it. Okay, let's see here. There's Sharon. Back. I don't know what that noise means. That sounds good. I love my eggs like that. And I love fish. That's what I had today. I had baked cod. I had two big pieces and a green salad. But that sounds so good. Tomato, onion, lemon, and soy sauce with chili. Yep. That sounds really good. I ate good today. And the best part, I didn't have to cook. We ate after church. We went to a really nice private college, and they have a real nice cafeteria, and we ate there. Oh yeah, I mean I'm from the South, Sharon. You know I have a broccoli casserole. I think everybody in the South knows how to make one. I don't know how many people eat it. I like raw broccoli. Right, coffee, 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 and creamer. I still got to drive to the store to get my creamer. I think I'm just gonna go to our local store and buy whatever they have. It's just, hey, let me share that. I'm sorry I'm moving around, y'all. I know that gets bad. I'm really sorry about that. I don't know why I think I have to see it. I could do, oh, no, I can't. Got to have it up there. Well, we just got a few more minutes. I'm just going to relax and enjoy the rest of it because I won't be able to be here long. There's so much sugar in my creamer that I buy. I like hazelnut creamer that I don't have to add sugar to my coffee because there's so much sweetener in the creamer. That's my one thing that I don't supposed to have and I still use it. But I don't drink coffee without creamer. And I hadn't been drinking coffee that long. I started getting up and making it for my mother and my father. And then I just started getting me a cup. And then it turned into I need my coffee in the morning. Yep. I'll tell you what, Sharon, do you like okra? You did too? That's wild, Rock. That's how long I've been here is 5 years. And that's what I've been making coffee for them. I never needed coffee in the morning. I was bad enough. I'll send you my okra that I grow, Sharon, and then you can send me pecans.
You on the line with somebody?
Yeah.
Well, I want to ask the question.
Okay.
Marvin's trying to vote for somebody singing on TV.
Uh huh.
How do you text a number It's 13215. How you put that text in?
If you do that, you're gonna send them your number, and then you're gonna start getting junk. You're gonna start getting junk text.
I don't know how to do
Don't
any of
do
it.
it. Don't do
Okay.
it on your phone because that's a new phone, and you ain't got no junk coming in right now.
Okay.
And then I got that virus protection on there, and it probably won't even let you do it because I've stopped that. You got to remember, all my stuff is on there.
Marvin's so
You
weird.
can't get nobody on that phone, Mama.
He said, how can you text everybody else and can't text them? I said, I got a name. And it said, if I want to text, I
It,
can.
he's it's a number. You can have a number, and you can just text stuff to it and vote.
Uh-huh.
But when you do, they
Uh,
see your name and your number and your address. They get all your information, and then you start getting scam
mm.
text, and you'll start seeing things on your phone, and you'll start getting phone calls because they
Uh,
got your number. When you send that text, they have your
I'll tell
number.
him that.
Well, I wouldn't even go into it. Just tell him you don't know how.
I did.
Okay.
He said,
Well,
get Vernon to do it.
oh well, I'm not. So I mean, just ignore it. Don't do it. Is he
Okay.
holding and waiting on you?
No.
Oh, okay. Just don't do it. He can figure it out because they got a number you can call too
Mm.
and vote.
He can call him, huh? Whatever.
Can y'all hear the frogs? That was my mother. Hey, Beth. I mean, Annie. Oh, I don't know how that happened. What happened? Was it a bad message? Oh, she might have done it. I don't know. There we go. I put the thumbnail is I turned my house into a magic castle. So that's the thumbnail that's going to be on here. It's my house, but I dressed it up. That's got a pole in the middle of it. One day I'm going to go sit in my truck in that field back there and watch the sun go down like that. I wonder if I could do something like that. Don't. It just gets all grainy to me. Those lights mess it up. It looks like one of my rocks. Those lines. Can't see my flowers anymore. They're all gone. Oh, I know. That's going to be film time. Thank you, Larice. I truly appreciate it. I can smell that. I can smell that swamp. That cool air's coming up the hill. Y'all want to look at the neighbor's house? They have a rock garden in the front. They don't. Yeah, that's gonna be nice since you've been pushing so hard. Now all you can hear is frogs. I hadn't even looked over there. They spray it with poison. Everybody's really nice though. All the neighbors. I just wished everybody would do a community and everybody could grow something and then we could all share. Like one person grow tomatoes and one person grow corn, another person grow melons, and then I could grow okra and potatoes. Hey, lovely. It's great to see you. We're watching the sun go down. I'm really good. I had a really good day today, and we ate really well. I had a really good day today. No problems. And then I'm gonna end my day with this. I keep hitting stuff. Did she have to go? I missed it. Yeah, I would love to do that. We have the room to do a community garden, but that means that you have to watch everybody and everybody has to go do their part because nobody wants to do anything, but everybody wants some. But if every person grew two things, like you grow onions and potatoes, and you grow tomatoes and squash, and then another person grows two things, and then everybody puts it on a table, and then you get what you want. Or you visit each other and pick, and everybody gets to visit, and it's free food because we've all got a lot of land, and nobody grows gardens. They don't even grow flowers out here. Nobody plants fruit trees. I'm gonna buy two fruit trees for the front yard. I got to go to a funeral Tuesday. Okay, Sharon, thank you so much for coming back. I'll do some. Then it's Monday. Yeah, I'm going to go to the creek and do a video and do all that stuff. I can't stay in the house. It's almost dark. Last call. Closing time. I want to see a video. You got it in you. You can do it. I know you can. As good as you are as a supporter to people's channels, you need to do it. Yeah, I know. And see, it's too hot here for apples. Apples don't grow here. It's too hot. But it's too cold for bananas. The banana will grow all summer, but it dies in the winter. Well, you won't ever have them, Rock, because it takes bananas a whole year to grow. So your winter will kill it. Hey, Cynthia. It's good to see you. The sun's almost gone. Yeah, it's like this every night, unless it rains. The sun went to see everybody in the Philippines, in India, on the other side of the planet. One night I'm going to show y'all that my mother can make the dogs sing. You hear that owl? It's got a big owl. He goes, woo, woo. Y'all want to hear the dogs sing? Let's go hear the dogs sing. My mother has a trick. She's trained the dog to sing. I hope you're here, Rock. Watch this. I got some new pots and pans my uncle gave me. I guess I... Hey, Mama. Mama. That's Angel. Mama. Make Angel sing.
Huh?
Make her sing.
Hey, Angel. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. You.
Now, who's having the most fun?
Jesus loves you
Keep singing, Mama. Sing.
Jesus loves me
You, are you a singer? Was you made for it, baby?
Angel can. your rocks, Angel.
Sing Jesus Loves Me. Mama.
Huh?
Sing Jesus Loves Me.
Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus. Oh, taking a break.
Her ear.
Yes, Jesus loves me. Tells me so. Let Christ in me belong. But he is strong. But he is strong. Strong. Strong.
She'll just do that one word, won't she?
She's my honey, ain't you, Angel? You love Jesus, loves you. Jesus loves you, Angel.
Do you got some chicken?
Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. For the Bible tells me. So I give an out.
She can sing. That dog.
Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. For the Bible tells me so.
Okay, hey, Angel, you got some chicken? Hey, where's your chicken at? Where's your chicken? It's a honey. Look. It's a baby, ain't it? It's my honey. That's a honey dog. That is a honey dog. Angel.
Come on, baby.
She takes care of her mama.
I love you.
No treat. No, we don't do treats. They don't even know what that means. There's Big Mama. That's my baby. That's my big old baby goo. That's Daddy, baby. Come here, honey. Come here. Come here.
Still get a belly rub.
Come here.
She heard me.
Watch. Go give your mama a kiss. Give your mama a kiss. Stop. Go give mama a kiss. Go give her a kiss. Go. You want to give her a kiss? No, not now. All right, let's go. Go. Prissy butt. All right, Mom, I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, everybody. Thank you so much for being with me. I'm going to go ahead and log off. It's my kitchen. You see I cleaned up. No bad dishes. Everything's clean. Y'all be blessed. Thank you to everybody for coming. I do appreciate it. I will be seeing everybody that has something going on right now. I'm going to run around and see everybody. Y'all enjoy y'all's evening. Enjoy your morning, your night, all that good stuff. Have a wonderful day, and y'all be blessed.